Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is a new series that I'm starting where I show you guys a lot of videos that never got posted. I'm going to take you guys all the way back to 2019. This is before I even officially started my YouTube channel. In this moment, so many things were going on in my life. My auntie was sick. She was trying to motivate me to share my story because my daughter is special needs and she has a very rare condition. So I just sat in the car and I hit the button and I started talking. I was feeling like, is this something that I really wanted to do? Is it something that I can balance with being now a special needs mom, a single mom? How could content creating fit in my life? I remember feeling unsure if I was meant to do this, but then I said, you really have a story to share. Somebody's out there that you can help that may be going through the same thing and have nowhere to turn and nobody to talk to and think that they can't do it. So if you can do it, maybe you can motivate somebody to do the same thing. So I was just sitting in the car and then I hit the camera button, the video record. I just hit record on my cell phone. And I said, I don't know if anybody's going to watch this. But I began just talking to myself, well, to the camera. And I was trying to make it make sense. At this point, I was comfortable with being uncomfortable. But guess what, y'all? I hit the button. So let's go back to this moment together. And after the videos, I'll come back and let you guys know how things have changed since then. This them texting me pictures of Auntie Shelia saying, we're doing much better. And Auntie Connie says she looks so much better. And she has on earrings today. Oh, my auntie do look better. Oh, but still yet. A little more progression. More thickness. I want to see her get fat. They done put braids in the hair. Auntie Shelia. Love me some Auntie Shelia. That's a sweet woman. She's so sweet. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to start my own YouTube page. I don't even know because it's so much that the doggone page can be about. It could be about my spiritual walk. It could be about walk with Kamari. Being a single mother with Karen and then becoming a wife and having Khalees and going from there, moving away to coming back home. I mean, it could be anything. Everybody has a story. It just depends on if you want to tell the story or not. And also if people are going to listen. I don't even know if I would listen to my story. But it's interesting. It's good to know the many different ways that I dealt with many different situations. This is a lot of situations I've been in. Like, wow. Like, life for real. Life. It's like my plants right there in that herb tree. And I planted some herbs myself. Now, in the house, none of them were doing good. They was like struggling, like they were dying, right? But I brought them out the house and I set them out here in the yard with direct sun. How many hours a day the sun shines right there? Maybe 6 or more hours a day. So the ones that could adapt to the environment thrived. Like, I'm like, wow, that is so beautiful. I don't know what to do with it in the winter. But they thrive, and they're thriving. Still thriving. I didn't change the soil. I didn't change the pot. All I changed was the climate and the environment that this plant, this herb garden was in. Now that's the story. Just change your environment. Wow. Looking back at that, I wish I could go back to my 2019 girl and say, you don't even know what's coming. Because if only I knew years later that I would become the content creator that I am today. I now get the opportunity to share my life, my faith, my motherhood, educate other mothers who were afraid to raise a special needs baby. And now I even have a brain injury. But that is coming later, you guys. But my 2019 self, she had no idea. She thought that she was already in a worse predicament that she could ever be in. So it's really, really crazy to see how much things have changed. I mean, they have really changed, you guys. But one thing I know for sure that I am constant and consistent about is my faith and my love for God, and how much He has helped me endure every storm that I've been put in. So if you're watching this, if you're watching me right now and you're scared to start your journey, start it, because you don't know who you could help. You could be that same girl you just saw sitting in the car in 2019, and she was just thinking about it, looking at a plant, saying, all I had to do was move the plant in a different area. So the things I had to do was just shift my life and believe in myself in a whole different area of life. I was in one point here, but when I moved to a whole nother area in life, things really, really shifted for me. And me trusting in God and allowing Him to lead my life was another thing that helped me. The one thing that helped me grow into who you see today, the 2025 me. But in this series, we'll be looking back to move forward. Also, let me know in the comments, is there something that you have hesitated to do, that you really wanted to do, something that you've just been thinking about doing, but you will not hit the button? Let me know in the comments, and I pray whatever it is after seeing this video that I have encouraged you to just start. You never know where it will take you. Big things can happen, but not if you stay in a location where you're not getting any sun and you're not able to just grow and thrive. You want to be in an area where you can grow and thrive. And I'm not just saying physically, I'm talking about spiritually and mentally as well. All right, y'all. So I have enjoyed sharing with you guys the first video of this series, looking back to move forward. I have so many videos that I never released due to the things I said. The 2019 girl had no clue what happened that hindered me from releasing all of the great footage that I have that can help so many people. So I have that to release, y'all. So if you like the content today, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, y'all. And trust me, you do not want to miss what's coming up in this series in my life. Y'all, that was 2019. I have to bring you guys all the way up to 2025. And I'm so grateful for the way that God has given me the opportunity to look back, to look forward. I am Letitia Kareem Mays. This is Cammie's Camcorder, Wild Conquering Kareem. I hope you enjoy the series. I'll see you guys on the next post. Always remember, but God, and smooches. Bye, guys.